a giant. Look at this fish. That is awesome. That is a big walleye.
Today on Jon Thelen's Destination Fish, we start early with a sunrise bass bite. There's nothing like topwater fishing on a glass calm morning. Then it's up to Lake of the Woods for a hot midsummer walleye bite. Jon Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by Booyah Bait Company and Alumacraft Boats. Late summer topwater fishing. It's my favorite time of the year to throw topwaters, specifically frogs. There's one right away. Ooh, boy, you got off. That was first cast. That was first cast. You didn't hit it real hard, but man, that was quick. It's a good sign. To get bit that quick? Heck yeah. There's one, got that one. Second cast, 2 casts, 2 bites. Oh. So maybe it is a pretty good sign. Good bass to start too. Oh geez, come here buddy. Good fish, he just engulfed that thing. Look at that. What a way to start. I made a cast right there. First cast, I'm gonna run back and get my pliers here. First cast, I had a fish hit it and he got off. And then this fish on the second cast attacked it. 10 feet to the side of where the first one hit it. That is something else. Man, I hope that's a sign of how our morning's gonna go. Awesome fish. There he is, got him. That one felt like a pretty good fish. He looked like a pretty good fish when he came flying out of the water. Yeah, it's a good fish. A couple things, man. Number one, you get a morning like this where it's calm, holy smokes. You know, perfect topwater conditions. This is a big fish. This is definitely a big fish. I could tell when he hit it. Oh yeah, get him going the right way here. I'm just gonna reach down and get him. Big largemouth, big fish. That's awesome. But here's the thing, you get a morning like this, and I'll tell you, they just, topwaters, I mean, how can you beat them at this time of the year when you get a morning like this where it is so calm? They can find the bait so easy. That's a great fish anywhere you go. But I want to explain something to you about what I'm using and why I'm using it. Okay, so in April, you're getting these tadpoles dropped everywhere. And they swim around and they make their way around the lake. And they do that for 12 to 16 weeks. That's how long it takes for a tadpole to turn into a frog. And what's happening is all of a sudden you have an influx of small frogs. So what I'm fishing today is a brand new lure. It's just coming out, just hitting the market right now. This is a Poppin' Pad Crasher Junior. It's brand new, and I'll tell you what's so cool about it. They've made it so it pops just as well as its big brother, but yet it's a really small profile size. And you look at those first 2 fish we've caught. Man, they've both eaten it. I mean, they've taken it right down their throat. I tend to believe a lot of times you're gonna get a few more bites fishing a small bait, but the other thing I'll tell you about this Poppin' Pad Crasher Junior, I'm actually emulating the size of a lot of the frogs that are out there in the environment right now. There he is, got him. Man, I'll tell you, this is something else. Another good fish. See if I can get this guy coming up. Another good fish, look at that one. Awesome bass, thick fish. But man, you look at this. The hookup percentage is so high with that small frog. And yet I'm getting all their attention and they're snapping one after another, man. That is just awesome. Couple things about how I'm working this bait. I can just pop this thing along, or I can actually swim it too. And what I mean by swimming is I can just slow down, put a slow reel on it, bring it back, and it's actually leaving a little bit of wake behind it because of that pop in front end. That's the other thing that's so cool about it is this bait, you have the ability to work it in so many different ways. L&M Fleet Supply is a family-owned company that has proudly served the Minnesota and Wisconsin Northland for over 60 years. Success on the water this spring and summer starts at L&M, where they carry a large selection of fishing tackle, rods, reels, live bait, and marine supplies. When fall arrives, L&M has everything you need for the hunting season as well, including a large inventory of ammo, deer stands, clothing, decoys, and more. Visit one of their Northland locations or shop online at lmsupply.com. L&M is your quality at a discount headquarters.
Alumacraft 2023 fish and sport boats provide the ultimate crossover experience, making them the first choice for anglers and their families. With flexible seating configurations to fit your entire family and all of the fishing features you need, these do-it-all boats are ready for water skiing in the afternoon and fishing until dusk. Contact your Alumacraft dealer to pre-order your 2023 boat and start planning your next adventure today.
There is nothing more aggravating than a hard-to-turn steering wheel on your boat or pontoon. The Panther XPS Gen 2 power steering system eliminates that aggravation. XPS steering is designed to fit on outboard engines with horsepowers ranging from 90 to 250. Panther XPS is true power steering, which provides smooth and easy turning of the engine. XPS can be easily installed on any boat with single cable steering by your dealer or in your own driveway. Take control of your steering with the Panther XPS Gen 2 power steering system.
Got that one. Second cast, 2 casts, 2 bites. Wow, did he explode? Holy moly. Man, these fish are firing. Awesome fish. There he is. Got him.
Fishing is always hot on Lake of the Woods. Whether you're chasing walleyes, muskies, or pike, Lake of the Woods does not disappoint, and Flag Island Resort is your premier vacation spot in the Northwest Angle. Flag Island Resort offers beautiful cabins of various sizes, a bar and restaurant, guide services, and rental boats. Or you can bring your own boat and explore the hidden hotspots Lake of the Woods has to offer with access to both Minnesota and Canada waters. To learn more, give them a call or check them out at flagislandresort.com.
He just slurped it off the top, and I just had to give him a second to finish eating it. He's not a big one, but I had to just give him he's not bad. Look at that. I had to just give him a second to finish eating it. Sometimes when they do that, you just gotta wait a second before you set the hook. This fish, he just kind of slurped it up. Look at that. Awesome fish. I think if there's one thing I would say about my Alumacraft boats over the years is, you know, I have fished professional walleye trail back in the day out of this same model, this tournament series boat. But all the different models nowadays, competitor, trophy, down into even the smaller boats. I'll tell you what's so cool about them is how versatile they are. I mean, I can take this boat out on big water. I can fish it on, you know, Lake of the Woods. I was on Lake Superior last week, and yet I can get this boat in to the lake I'm in this morning. If I had a big fiberglass boat, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to get in this lake. That landing's not deep enough. But because the draft on this boat is shallow enough, I can actually get this thing on and off the trailer in just a few feet of water, and then I can float it through just over a foot. And man, it just makes it so versatile. I only got to own one boat to bass fish all these neat little lakes that exist all over. And then yet I can be out anywhere from big inland water to the Great Lakes walleye fishing on any given day too. It's one of the greatest things about these boats is the versatility. There, just got him that time. Again, right when I slowed it down. Awesome. Come on, buddy, just stay hooked up. You know, one of the things that I think is so cool about this bait too is, you know, a lot of times when you go to a smaller bait, it gets harder to cast it on the rods you're used to using. So I use a 7'11" frog rod. Okay, look at that awesome fish. The first thing I thought when the guys at Booyah told me they were putting this bait together was, oh boy, that's going to be a small bait. I might have to go to spinning tackle to throw that, because I'll do that. I'll downsize the rod and reel combo I'm throwing when I go down to a smaller bait to make sure I can throw it a little bit further. One thing that I think is so cool is the way they've balanced this Pop-In Pad Crasher Junior. I'm using my same setup that I'm using when I'm throwing a bigger frog. I'm still using that 7'11". I'm still using my low profile bait caster, which means I'm going to be able to wrench a fish out of that cover a heck of a lot easier. And it just comes down to they balance the bait right to be able to cast it as far as I can cast it.
It's late summer, mid-August to be exact. August traditionally has the lowest winds in the Midwest, making it my favorite topwater month, and today is just that with calm conditions. Water temps are at their highest point of the year at 80 degrees, making the bass ultra active in the shallows during low light periods. We're working 2 to 4 foot depths with Pop-In Pad Crasher Juniors in the bullfrog and leopard frog colors. Variating my pause on the retrieve is triggering bite after bite this morning.
Wow, did he explode? Holy moly. I don't know how big he is, but he feels good, and boy, did he just blow up. Wow. Oh yeah, good bass, look at that. Jumping all the way to the boat. Good fish, good fish. Here we go, great way to wrap up an awesome morning. Look at that, it's a pretty big fish. Pretty good bass anywhere you go right there. Let's get him unhooked. I'll show him to you and we'll get him back. What an awesome morning of fishing, man. Look at that. That's a great bass anywhere you go. This is just awesome. Get out and do this. This is so overlooked. Man, it is 7:20. I think I've had probably 11 blow-ups, hooked 9. I mean, that's a heck of a percentage for hookup ratio. And you're drawing the strikes, and that's what makes all the difference. More strikes you get, more fish you're going to catch.
Summer weekends are right around the corner, and the team at Dan's Southside Marine is ready to get your family into a new boat package to enjoy those warm summer days. Located in Bloomington, Minnesota, Dan's offers pontoon boats and fishing boats alike, featuring the Alumacraft boat brand with your choice of Suzuki, Yamaha, or Honda outboard power. Dan's Southside Marine is your South Metro dealer for sales, service, parts, accessories, winterization, and storage. Stop in and visit their Bloomington base show floor or look them up at dansouthsidemarine.com.
Hi, this is Greg from Outdoors Again in Badette, Minnesota. I'd like to personally invite you to stop in and visit us here at Outdoors Again, where we carry the largest selection of fishing tackle, bait, firearms, and ammo in northern Minnesota. We are the home of the Jig Buffet. We are conveniently located on Highway 11 in downtown Badette with plenty of parking to accommodate boats, wheelhouses, and trailers. We are your one-stop shop for all of your outdoor needs, including bait, tackle, firearms, ammo, and much, much more. We look forward to seeing you here at Outdoors Again.
The Lindy Live Bait Jig was created by Northwoods guide Jeff Sundin with a compact wade-forward design and wide gap hook, perfect for leeches, minnows, and crawlers. Plus, it's uniquely balanced to maintain a horizontal position for solid hook sets and fewer snags. The Lindy Live Bait Jig comes in 3 sizes and multiple guide-tested colors. Look for the Lindy Live Bait Jig at your favorite retailer or visit lindyfishingtackle.com.
Plan the fly-in fishing trip of a lifetime with K-Air Service. Located in northwestern Ontario, K-Air offers 4 fly-in outpost camps, all equipped with hot and cold running water, showers, fish cookers, gas grills, and kitchen appliances. K-Air also offers 2 modern drive-in cabins located at the base camp on Canada's famous Lac Seul, where world-class fishing awaits. Look no further for your next trophy walleye, northern pike, or lake trout. So call today for a flexible 3 to 7 day package or go online at kair.com.
They say great minds think alike, which could explain why for over 50 years, more anglers have chosen Humminbird to see the water more clearly. Our tech predicts where the bites are, and our innovations foreshadow the sport's future. We've helped anglers win tournaments and the weekend, taught them to fish smarter, not harder. So, if you're not already on board, it's worth asking yourself why. When the people in the know agree, that Humminbird is simply, clearly better.
Gallus Marine in Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin has everything you need to get your family out on the water this summer. New and used boat sales include top brands like Alumacraft boats and Manitou pontoons, powered by Yamaha outboards. The parts and service departments will keep you up and running all summer long. Whether you're looking for a Yamaha-powered fishing boat, ski boat, or a pontoon, Gallus Marine has you covered, and when fall arrives, they'll be there to handle your winterization needs. Stop in and see them at their convenient Wisconsin Rapids location or look them up at gallusmarine.com. Next up, we head to Zippel Bay Resort for a day of walleye fishing on Lake of the Woods. It's a windy day, but on a Zippel Bay charter boat, it's fishable, and the walleyes are biting. Jon Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by Alumacraft Boats and Lindy Fishing Tackle.
There's one.
Attaboy.
God, that felt good.
First one of the day
Yeah,
always feels
it is.
great, doesn't it?
He smacked it like he hasn't ate for a week. No monster. Feels like a supper fish, though.
Nothing wrong with that, because dinner back at the resort always tastes great.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt. Oh yeah, great start. We'll take that. Oh, I'll tell you, this fishery is just in such phenomenal shape when you look at fish like that. They're so plentiful out here.
Yeah, good.
There we go.
We want to eat him?
Start. Oh yeah, we're gonna have dinner tonight.
Absolutely.
I don't come to Lake of the Woods and not eat a few fish.
There we go.
There we go. Feels like
Hooked
another
up?
nice one, yeah. Looks like another nice one here.
Yeah, boy. Look at that.
Awesome.
That's a great eater fish right there, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Looks like the right size.
Thank you, sir.
Man, I'll tell you, I look so forward to coming up and jumping on these charters. I do this a couple times a year with Nick and Luke, and man, I'll tell you, this just makes it so easy. I just drove up in the truck this morning, grabbed a few things, and jumped in.
Exactly. Well, there's those that bring their own boats up and those that rent our smaller boats.
Yep.
Those that want
Good
the
fish.
all-inclusive type of fishing experience. We operate with 6 30-foot charters similar to this one.
Yep.
All Coast Guard licensed guides, like Luke is one of our younger captains. Grew up in the area, very capable of putting people on fish. And the boats are very comfortable, seating for 6, walk-in bathroom, a full line of fishing gear, and we take care of your fish when we get back on shore.
Everything
And-
you need.
yeah.
And it's finally my turn.
I see that. Been kind of wondering about
Somewhere
you there.
along the way, I was going to get in the act.
Thank you.
But I mean, this is the neat thing. I mean, these guys just take you out. Here we are on fish, and it's just fun stuff. I just really, really enjoy it. Another good eater. Another dinner table walleye. And you can bring your own rods and reels if you like, but you know what? These guys have great equipment on the charters. They get you all set up, jump on, and it's ready to go. And they know what the fish are biting on, so you don't got to think about it. All you got to do is show up and reel them in. Look at that one right there. That's a lot of fun. Today we are fishing 24 feet of water with Little Joe walleye spinners in a variety of colors. It's a sunny day, and with those conditions, any color with gold on it is triggering strikes. We are tipping our spinners with frozen shiners or night crawlers and using 1.5 or 2 ounce bottom bouncers to find the strike zone. It's mid-July with temps in the low 80s and a big 20 mile per hour southwest wind. We're drifting fast, between 1.5 and 2 miles per hour, but the fish don't seem to mind as they are biting one after another.
There he is. Forgot. He felt good. Now he's coming to the top like I got him foul hooked. We'll see. He about hit the rod out of my hand, that one.
I saw the hook set and it looked
Yeah,
like
I dropped down the fine bottom and I found him, or probably a her.
Or she found you, one of the two. Yeah, nice fish. Hey, let me explain to you a little bit about spinner fishing and a couple of the things that help you catch fish. And these guys, You know, they'll tell you this stuff as soon as you get on the boat. They want to make sure you catch fish. But one of the things we're doing, we're fishing 1.5 ounce or 2 ounce bottom bouncers, but we're making sure we're right down there by the bottom. And so what you'll see is we're constantly setting back, touching bottom, making sure we're there, and then just lifting up, holding just a little bit above bottom, pulling a crawler in a Little Joe spinner. Pretty tough to beat a Little Joe spinner. You know, they come pre-tied, they're ready to go. There you go, we'll throw him in. Rolling right along.
Warner's Dock in New Richmond, Wisconsin has been serving all your boating needs since 1947. This is the place if you are looking for a new fishing boat, bass boat, or pontoon. Warner's Dock carries various brands of power including Yamaha, Suzuki, Mercury, and Honda outboards, as well as the extensive Alumacraft boat lineup. Warner's Dock offers top-notch sales, service, parts, and off-season storage. Look them up at warnersdock.com, or better yet, visit their large show floor just minutes east of the Twin Cities and see why this is the place.
Whether you crank it, jig it, flip it, slow roll, or troll, Striker Technical Apparel gives you the freedom and confidence to fish, no matter your style, no matter the weather, because with Striker, when it's on, it's on.
Zippel Bay Resort on Minnesota's Lake of the Woods offers world-class walleye, sauger, and pike fishing. Fish from a 30-foot charter boat with a licensed captain or explore the big lake with your own boat. Zippel Bay offers deluxe log cabins in various sizes, housekeeping cabins, as well as a bar and restaurant serving great food 7 days a week. Kids and parents alike will enjoy the pool, hot tub, and water toys. World-class fishing and 5-star accommodations come together at Zippel Bay Resort. For more information, check them out at zippelbay.com.
This is your tackle. You use it to catch this, or this, or this. You also use this and that and these. This is your environment. So is this. You love it, live for it, but it will turn this into that. This is the Flambeau Z-Rust Max Tough Tainer Series. These are fully infused with exclusive Z-Rust VCI anti-corrosion technology. This is a U.S. naval battleship. The same Z-Rust technology used here has been used on those. This is the next level of tackle management. Built to fish, built to last. What's your tackle worth?
LeCans Marine is southern Minnesota's premier dealership for industry-leading power sports and boating solutions. LeCans carries many brands, including the innovative Alumacraft boat lineup, as well as Yamaha, Suzuki, and Mercury outboards. Located in Faribault, Minnesota, LeCans is a full-service dealership offering sales, service, parts, and storage. Visit their convenient Faribault location and let the staff at LeCans Marine take care of all of your boating and ATV needs. Give them a call or look them up at lecansmarine.com.
There he is. Attaboy. Gosh, that felt good.
Looked like a decent fish.
Yeah, pretty good for me anyway.
Good bunch of fish up here, isn't there?
Yeah, they've been hungry today.
Yeah, we got a walleye chop here, which is always a good thing.
Good fish. Nice walleye.
Yeah, one thing about Lake of the Woods walleye, they're well fed. If they're not eating what we're putting down there, there's plenty of things down on the bottom to make these fish get nice and fat.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of shiners here, there's tulibies.
Oh yeah, the forage on Lake of the Woods is always great.
Yep.
You don't have to worry about the fish getting skinny here.
Nope, there you go. Here we go. Got him. Now it feels like a better fish.
Good, okay.
I had to pull your trick. I had to let a little line go.
Yeah.
We're moving pretty fast.
Yeah,
The wind's really
quick
come on.
drift right now, but yeah.
I don't know. Now we'll see. He might not be as good as I thought. Oh yeah, he might be a keeper. Sure he is. A little wound up now, huh?
Yeah, you don't like the boat.
No. They don't like the light of day, that's for sure.
No, they live in that deep, dark bottom down there.
Man, I'll tell you, this has been an awesome couple hours. This has happened pretty doggone fast. Awesome couple hours of fishing, man, one after another. Just can't beat it. It's one of the neatest things about being able to come out and get on these charter boats. These guys know where the fish are, know right where they live. We could have easily called it a day with plenty of fish to eat this morning, but after lunch we could not pass up on an afternoon trip. Mariah Rothfort jumped on the boat with us and proceeded to show us how it's done. Got him? Like a decent fish. Ooh, look at that one. Holy smokes.
Nice fish.
Here's what happens. You go here, I'll just grab them right out of there for you. I think I can get them. Let me see here. Right there. So, came back down here to the South Shore to get set up. And ran in and picked her up. Come out and we're out for what, 10 minutes and you do that? Yeah. What an awesome fish. Look at that. That's awesome. Let's let that fish go.
Yeah, get her released at this.
Good fish. She's got a fish there. Still there? Yep. There you go. Yep. I thought there might be one on there. There you go, nice keeper. Good keeper fish. Look at that. Dinner, big fish, man, I'll tell you what. It's a good little move, fun day of fishing. There's no doubt about that, is there? Hey, I've been coming up to Zippel Bay Resort for 25 years now, and man, I get on the charter boat a couple times a year, and every single time I do, I swear the fishing's better than it was last time. And today was no exception, man. I mean, it was just one after another. Before we go today, though, I want to have Nick tell you a little bit about Zippel Bay Resort because I think you might want to come up and experience this same deal.
Here at Zippel Bay, we have log cabins of various sizes that can accommodate groups of any size. All log cabins have all the amenities, including air conditioning, satellite TV, large kitchens, and plenty of living space, with furnished decks overlooking Zippel Bay. When not taking advantage of the world-class fishing, you can enjoy our pool, hot tub, and water toys. Our bar and restaurant offers meal plans as well as off-the-menu dining. From all of us at Zippel Bay, we'd like to extend an invitation for your next fishing trip or family vacation.
If you'd like to plan a trip up to Zippel Bay, you can check them out at zippelbay.com or give them a call at the number posted below. I know that you'll enjoy this place just as much as I have over the years. And make sure to check back next week for another great episode of Jon Thelen's Destination Fish. Closed captioning for Jon Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by Formula Propeller.